And it is still morning. Yes, it is. And we are doing our amazing second and fourth Scholarship Doctor Live. How are you all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in the room. Make sure that you are sharing, posting, replaying, because we are talking about how February is financial of it's FAFSA or Financial Aid Awareness Month. So, if you did not know, this is the month when people are talking about making sure that you are applying for FAFSA. So, if you know students, you know scholars, you know people thinking about going to college, please go ahead and post, share, replay. Make sure you're following us if you're not everywhere at Scholarship Doctor at Scholarship DR. And I'm so sorry. I think I moved my camera around so y'all cannot see me. Oh, what did I do? Okay, let's see if we can try this again. I am on TikTok and I have somehow turned my camera around. And you know what? My screen is white, so I can't see the button that has you to turn the screen around. And I remembered that I did that. That is so funny. You guys are so sweet and patient. Everybody's just like, hey, Ree, we can't see ya, but we we can hear you. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the one like. Even though you guys, I may have to stop and come back because I cannot see how to. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I think I might got it now. Change your view layout. That's what I want to do. Turn it around. Switch to the front camera. And I'm not even really sure how I did that, but hi, we're back. Oh my goodness, so funny. But thank you guys so much for joining us today. So this is our second and fourth Monday that we do every second and fourth Monday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific. Well, we start at 9:30. We go across platforms and I do every platform. So again, if you're not following me everywhere, please do. I'm at Scholarship DR almost everywhere. I'm also at Scholarship Solutions, but if you do hashtag Scholarship Doctor and then like whatever platform, because on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, it's really Scholarship Solutions. But again, if you do hashtag Scholarship Doctor, YouTube, you'll see my YouTube videos. Everywhere else, Clubhouse, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, I'm Scholarship Doctor, so Scholarship DR. So welcome. Please share, repost, replay. We are talking about FAFSA and how this is the Financial Aid Awareness Month. Okay. Now, you guys, please feel free to ask your questions. Please share. Please like. Please tap that screen. If you're on TikTok, tap, 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 tap. Let people know that you are 100% zoned in to learning about the importance of FAFSA. Okay. Those are actually on TikTok. My most and Facebook too, and probably Instagram. Not so much. Well, Instagram got a lot of love too. So really, it's one of my most watched viral videos are about the scholarship, the financial aid process. So I'm always very intrigued that people are so interested in knowing about financial aid. So let's talk about it, okay? So again, if you have not applied for FAFSA, you should do so. So who is eligible for FAFSA? People who are eligible for FAFSA are those who are permanent residents or citizens of the United States. Okay, so if you are a permanent resident or citizen of the United States, you should apply for FAFSA. Okay, you are perhaps missing out on money if you don't apply. That's one. Secondly, even if you say, my family makes too much, we aren't eligible, we don't qualify. Okay, maybe that is the case. But if you are applying for scholarships and looking for scholarships and wanting scholarships, you also need the FAFSA. It is a part of almost every scholarship application. They need to know one of two things. Do you have need or don't you have need? And when you can share that with them through FAFSA, because they believe the federal government, they don't believe us, okay? You can say, oh, I only make $10,000. They're like, well, prove it through the FAFSA application, right? Go ahead and tap that screen, you guys. Show me some love. Come on. You don't have to give me roses, but at least share, share, share. Tap, tap, tap. But with this, you guys, it is important to have that so that you have your complete scholarship application and you're eligible. So on my earlier platforms, people were asking me, like, what does FAFSA cover? What is it? So I broke it down in a couple of ways. Thanks for the likes, guys. I saw that. Please share, repost, replay, repeat, please post, share. One thing is FAFSA, I think we finally counted. I think I said it was like 5 contributors to it, but I think it's actually 3. Yes, if you're not following me, please do so. I appreciate the love. There's 3 components to FAFSA. Now there may be 4, and I'm just not remembering. But the first component are grants. Grants are free money from a college or business that do not have to be paid back. Okay, so they don't have to be paid back. You give your information. They say either you make over, your income shows this, over 50,000 or less than 50,000. If your family makes less than $50,000 a year, you are most likely eligible for free money from the federal government. That's the grant. You are most likely eligible for that. They put a whole bunch of stuff in and give us a bowl of soup, okay? But if you are a family of 4, you're dependent on a $50,000 or less income to live your life, you are most likely going to be eligible for a Pell Grant, okay? So it is income contingent. But there's also the Teach Grant. The Teach Grant is based on your education, what degree you're earning. So if you're becoming a teacher pre-kindergarten through high school, you could be eligible for the Teach Grant, which is incredible. It's $4,000, y'all, that they give away every year from undergraduate all the way to your master's degree. Now, they don't pay for the doctoral degree, but they will absolutely pay for the master's degree. This is a great question. Hey, Revelation, how are you? Is that after taxes, AGI under 50,000? If your AGI is $50,000 or less, you might not. It's probably actually not just, yeah, it's what you bring home. So I think that an AGI of 50,000 is probably gonna be a higher income. So that's a really good question. So it's not the adjusted gross. It's really like, what do you bring? What do you make? I shouldn't say what you bring home. What do you make? Do you make $50,000 and then after all of your expenses, you're down to 20? Yeah. If you make, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for all the likes. I just saw that. Can we get to 500? We're at 345. Can you tap in, tap, tap, tap that screen? So yeah, if your AGI is about 50,000, you may not be eligible for a grant. But always apply. Like, you don't have to be the judge of that. I promise you, you guys, the federal government, they will let you know if you're not eligible, they're going to give you all the no's. So don't say no to yourself. Don't say, oh my gosh, I make too much money. I don't make enough. Oh, I live in Portland. Oh no, I live in Manhattan. Don't do that. Just apply for it. It costs absolutely nothing to do so. And it is important if you are applying to colleges, if your students are applying to colleges, because if you haven't applied for FAFSA, you cannot get a financial award. The college can't award you because they don't know what the government is saying about you. So you are holding up your student or your own applications if you're not applying for FAFSA. Okay, so just apply. Don't think anything else about it. Just do it. Okay, so that's first is a grant. So we have either the Teach Grant or we have the Pell Grant. Then there are loans. So there's 2 types of loans. There's the an unsubsidized loan and a subsidized loan. Welcome everyone. Thanks so much for joining. Please tap the screen. Please share. Please let people know that we're here. Please follow if you're not. I appreciate that. That's for TikTok, Facebook. Thank you. That's a TikTok terminology. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. But yes, and then YouTube as well, because I see them on YouTube and Twitter. But anyway, so with those grants, you guys, we have two kinds. So the subsidized grant is actually an interest-free grant. It's an interest-free grant. So what does that mean? What you borrow, as long as you pay it back before you graduate college, before you graduate, then the money, that's all you owe. You owe the same amount that you borrowed. But if you wait until after you graduate, all the interest that's been held or paid by the government becomes yours. So if you're going to take out that subsidized loan, you don't pay any interest as long as you're in college. If you graduate, get that degree, and you now have this great job or career, they're coming for their money with interest. Okay. The unsubsidized loan is the very opposite from that. We know that from our English vernacular, right? Un means not. So that means it's not subsidized. You're not getting extra help from the government. So as soon as you sign for that loan, interest starts to accrue. Okay. As soon as you sign for that loan, interest starts to accrue. So that's two parts. So now we know we have grants with FAFSA, and we know we have loans, two kinds with FAFSA. You guys feel free to ask any questions that you like. Let's get our likes up to, we're at 408. Let's get up to 500. Come on, tap that screen, share, replay, repost, post. Let people know that we're on. It's February Financial Aid Awareness Month. Yeah, let's get this information. Let's get this education, okay? All right, so we got the grants and we have our loans. Now let's talk about work study. So if you have filled out your FAFSA application and you did not check yes to work study, I want you to go and amend your application. I want you to click yes to work study. Now, you may not use it, but I'm going to talk to you about what work study is. Again, you may not use it, you may not want it, but I'm going to talk to you about what work study is, okay? Work study is a free campus job. It's a job that you do have to work for, but it's money that you don't have to pay back, okay? So you can go and work in some places that I love, like the financial aid office, okay? Let me know, you guys, have you worked somewhere? Did you do a work study job? Let me know about that. Put that in the chat if you ever did a work study job, or you know someone is, or maybe you have one now. But yes, the financial aid office is a great place to work. Why? Because you have thanks, you guys. We're at 550. Let's make it 1,000. We might as well. Let me add to my own shares. Come on, I'm sharing now. But yes, so one of my favorite places is the financial aid office. Why? Because you're going to learn about all this money that's coming through your campus. So you can work, get that information, and you can study. It's not a lot that goes on except for a couple of weeks out of the year in financial aid. Besides that, you get lots of time to study. Another place that I love is the admissions office. That's actually where I worked when I was in college. It was awesome. I got to meet so many people and use language skills because people all over the world are calling in to the admissions office. And plus, they're trying to look for other departments and they don't always know. So it's like really fantastic because you get a lot of experience and exposure if you're doing that. And again, I used to have my books open. In between phone calls I was answering and greeting people, I was doing my math work, okay? So I got a chance to work and study. But this is the jam. Let me give y'all the jam in regard to where to work on campus. Well, financial aid was already a jam. Like, people pay me a lot of money to tell them this. But this one, and financial aid is really good because you do get all the money. But I'm telling you guys, this is seriously the jam, especially if you're not going to already know you're not going to work on scholarships. Okay, y'all ready for this secret, right? Yes, glowing. Yes, we are. You guys see this list of scholarships. This is on my website. So you could just go to my website. And I know Facebook, you can't see it in Twitter, but I have a list tips of scholarships. And we're doing a free money challenge as well, where you'll get sample scholarships like this. So I'm gonna finding your free money challenge. So I'm gonna talk about that as well. Tap in, guys, share, repost, replay. Please follow if you're not following me. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Let's get this to that. Oh, we just hit 1,001. Yes, thank you. Come on, let's get it to 1.5. Oh, we just hit 1.2. You guys are so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So anyway, this is the jam. Y'all ready for the jam? We're going to work study. It just makes me laugh because we all, once I say it, you're gonna be like, that is so true, right? The best campus job. Financial aid is a really, really good one too. Really, it is super good. But the one people don't think about, they don't think about financial aid. But the library, you guys, the library is like the best kept secret. And why is that the case? Because no one goes to the library. So remember, this is work study. So you are working, but the majority of time you are studying. The only time people are in the library, anybody know this? Y'all raise your hand, send me some love. You tell me, when are people in the library? During finals week. That's when they come during reading week and finals week, hoping to salvage their grade. That's when people go to the right, Naomi? Right. I'm telling y'all, no one goes to the library. The only time is when it's study week and the library is open all 24 hours. They serving them breakfast burritos in the achi bowls. So you get your free food. You cannot, right? The library is the best place. You cannot find a seat because everybody's taking up the computers trying to get that project that they found out on the first day, trying to get that done. I'm telling you, it is the jam when it comes to work study because the majority of time you're at work, but all you're doing is just making your A's and earning your scholarship. So I'm just saying, I just gave y'all just that's drop the mic. That was just invaluable information. So you want to make sure that you are doing work study. So if you haven't checked yes to work study on your FAFSA, I want you to go back and amend that. Okay. So those are the parts of FAFSA. There's the grant, free money from the federal government that doesn't have to be paid back. There are loans. We have interest full and interest free, the unsubsidized and the subsidized. And then thirdly, we have work study. So there's different options. And so even if you aren't eligible for like a grant, you can still be eligible for work study. If you're not eligible for work study, which is a little bit more rare, but let's just say you aren't eligible for grant or work study, you can still take advantage of a loan, and sometimes one that doesn't have any interest. So we really work towards not having loans. That's what we all are always doing at Scholarship Solutions. But sometimes we need a little help. Sometimes people aren't finding you. Like right now, I'm saying, thank you for sharing, user. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Best for sure. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Oh my gosh, look, you guys. Thank you for sharing. Let's get to 2,000 likes too. We're at 1.6. I appreciate you guys. But people might just find me like, maybe I just showed up on your FYP, right? Your For You page. Like, I've never heard of this before. And so, they don't always get the information. They don't always know that they can go to college debt free through scholarship. So sometimes we need a little help. Sometimes we have to have whatever we have to have. And there are times when that may be a loan. But now you know that there's interest free loans available through the federal government. So that is what FAFSA is all about. And this month is to make people aware that you should apply for FAFSA. And the two reasons why is one, there could be funding that you're just leaving on the table, and we don't ever want to do that, right? And two, I guess there's several reasons. If you're looking for your college to award you and you're like, why haven't they given me a scholarship? Why haven't they given me my award letter yet? It could be that you don't have a FAFSA application and they need that. So if you haven't submitted that, they can't help you out. You got to help yourself out. Okay. And thirdly, if you are someone who has done all those things and the government is just saying, nope, you don't get anything from us, scholarships still need a completed FAFSA. They need that student aid report, also known as a SAR. They need that so that they can see what is the government going to give you or what they aren't going to give you. And that document helps them. You guys, we're at 1.9 likes. Let's get it to 2,000. Can we do that on this almost 12 p.m. on the West Coast? Can we do it, guys? Can we do it? I even gave myself a few likes because that was too funny about that library. Y'all said it is so good to see the library. 2,000 likes, thank you. Okay, so let me go back to some questions and comments that I got. And then, so I answered that already. I think someone asked about, and I did say it. Someone asked about nursing scholarships. Yes, there are tons of nursing scholarships. Oh, and you're welcome, she said, or he said, thank you. Naomi okay was again agreeing with me, and Teresa as well. Too funny about the library. The library is the jam. Okay, this is the kid. The kid says, I go to a PWI and I need to take classes during the summers. Thank guys for the job form. Please join us for our free finding your free money classes as well. It's gonna be so cool. I go to a PWI and I need to take classes during the summer. I need some scholarships. Okay, well, kid, this is the great place. Maybe you just download it so you see my background. It is a list of scholarships, and we also have tips. And so you can go there. It's totally free. I actually replaced it, so I had another download, but I haven't. But my book is on my website. We're doing a finding your free money challenge. So you're saying like I need some scholarships. I'm going to teach you how to find scholarships. I don't see any reason that people should not be able to locate through the way that we teach it, at least during this challenge, $50,000 in scholarships. I don't see any reason why. So it's $97. So I'll just tell you guys, I'll talk about it more later after I kind of do my training, but it's $97 to go do the challenge. It's in my link tree. So just like you could go get this list of free scholarships, and this is just an example. So you see how this is, we'll have at least 4 pages of specific scholarships for people to apply for. And that's specifically, we have a VIP section. So that'll be for our VIPs. They'll get a list just like this, except there'll be 4 pages. And then for general admission, we will tell you those scholarships. I'll probably have a slide that'll have some scholarship. Actually, let me write that down. I'll have a slide that'll have some scholarships. Slide with scholarships. I'm so glad that I'm saying this. So we'll have a slide that has some scholarships on it, and then we're gonna take you to the exact sites, so you guys will know the sites that you should be going to in order to find free money. So the kid, if you're really interested in that, go to my link right there. Ooh, we're at like 2.6. Let's go to 3,000 likes. So if you go right there to that link, you'll hit beacons and you'll see it pop up that you can do that, or you can go to my website, myscholarshipsolutions.com, myscholarshipsolutions.com, my singular scholarship singular solutions plural.com. Either one. All right. Thank you for asking. Okay, that's my next thing. Hampton says, when will you know how much you will get from FAFSA? Oh, this is a great question. So it actually is pretty immediate. So as soon as you apply, they actually tell you. So if you miss that, hey, this is how much you're getting, you can go and look at your SAR, your student aid report, do a download, or it might say print to print, and it'll show you. I think it's the first paragraph. There's a little box. It used to be, they actually have changed it. But normally, if you just look on the first page, just keep reading, go slowly. I know it's a lot of jargon, but it will tell you how much you have been awarded. So you can find that out right from your student aid report. Great question. Vibe says, my high school freshman wants to start applying for scholarships now. Are there any on there for her? That is wonderful. Oh my gosh, I hope you're still here. I'm gonna write down your name so I can like find you. Vibes with what does that say? E-N, is that A? Thank you, Nicole. ENEV, vibes with envy, and you spelled it like kind of cool. I think you have that, but I'm gonna put that down just in case too. Hopefully, I can find you if you're not still here. So yeah, on this list, there are scholarships for all ages. I mean, even if you look like this first one, where is it? Thanks y'all for all the love. I'm looking for it. Like, look right there. It says this scholarship is for anyone 13 to age 19. Where's another one? Anyone who just downloaded, you guys can see it. Oh, right here, Jen and Kelly. That one is for 9th grade to the last degree someone wants to earn. And then there's another few. So what we did with this list was we worked to randomize it. So we wanted people who were younger, those who were more mature. They're not major specific, but more about like kind of age and a little bit of GPA. So yeah. Oh, it was Anna B. Okay. You're still there. In our Finding the Free Money Challenge, we are covering all sections. And for our VIP, we'll have our pre-K scholarships. It'll be marked so people can just go right to those. Say, oh, I have a student who's 4 years old. Then you're going to be in the pre-K scholarships. We'll have our elementary, our middle, our high school, our undergraduate, and our graduate. So the sections. So one, because like I said, there's 4 pages of scholarships, but one section we have of those scholarships is going to break down by classification so people don't have to go through and look, or they know, my cousin has a 7-year-old, let me send them this scholarship. And we've already posted scholarships in our group, because you get an invitation right to our private Facebook group. And even though it doesn't start till March 7th, we already have scholarships that's been posted, so people can be applying for scholarships before we start the actual challenge. So cool vibes with Anna V. And you can always DM me too. But yes, you should start scholarships straight away. My nephew is 7 and he's already won. In fact, this weekend he won $1,000. About this time last month, he won $1,000. And then we both competed in a business pitch competition. A scholarship is free money from a college or business that doesn't have to be paid back. So we competed this weekend. We didn't win this. Well, he won on Friday, but he didn't win on Saturday. Neither did I. But that was a big win. We were going for it though, man. We were going for the gusto with that one, and we'll go again. But the top award was 10,000. So yeah, we were really working towards that. We were working so hard towards that. We'll get them next time. All right, so let me see what else we got going on here. So I think that so now I'm seeing, yeah, I see it's Anna V. I thought it was Envy. Okay, Anna V, thank you so much. Okay, so Brianna, good. We got you. So yeah, even in our Finding Your Free Money Challenge, we will focus on all age groups. I will love to know my son is a student athlete in GPA of an 85 and will be the first to go to college. Oh, that's awesome, Boutique. I love it. Well, congratulations on that. I'm a first generation college student, so I have a special place in my heart for first gen. But there's scholarships for all of that. So let us help you find those scholarships. So join us. $97. You're welcome, the kid. Oh, you are so welcome, Hampton. Hey, Taryn, how you doing? Praying for y'all with Daddy's transition. Been there, done that, but God is able. Oh, yay, vibes. Thank you for telling me you were here. I'm sorry I had to scroll all the way up. Bishop says, any scholarships for non-traditional students like me? I'm 53. Absolutely. Most scholarships do not have age requirements. I know I pointed those out and said that has 13 to 19. That has, but like this Jen and Kelly Tanabe, which is a scholarship that I love. That scholarship, guys, it just says you have to be 9th grade to the last degree that you want to earn. There is absolutely no age requirement at all on it. So thank you again, Anna, for like explaining that. If Anna or Anna, I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. Hey, V baby, how you doing? Can I see the list again? The list actually is in my website. It's on my website. So if you go to my website, myscholarshipsolutions.com, the pop-up now talks about our Finding the Free Money Challenge, which of course we would love to have you guys. But if you want to just exit out of that and you'll see scholarship resources, that's where you'll find this list and tips for winning scholarships. It's very cool. I normally charge for that, so I decided to do it as a thing. Yep, yes, user. Lots of scholarships for older people. Doesn't matter about age most times with scholarships. I mean, that can be a factor, but it doesn't matter really most times. Thanks for asking. I have a high schooler too. Ah, isn't it so nice when people ask? I love that. That early 7. Yeah, actually, my nephew applied for his first scholarship when he was 4 months old. Even with a built-in auntie as the scholarship doctor, he did not win, but he did apply for his first scholarship when he was 4 months old. He applied for his next scholarship. I think he was a year old. He didn't get that one. A year and a half, we didn't get that one. But at 2 years old, he won his first scholarship, which was $25. About 6 months later, he secured like a $15 or $25. So he's been winning scholarships since he was 2 years old. He is now 7, and like I said, that little $25 has turned into $35,000 in scholarships, grants, and prizes. He's the bomb. How can I get the links? Hey, did you see that, Adriana? I hope you saw where you go, Adriana. So you just go right there to my bio is right there. So click that scholarship doctor, and it'll take you to the finding your free money challenge. It'll take you to get the lists and scholarships. So whichever one you want, and I hope you want both. You guys, where are we at? Come on, let's get to 3,000. I did answer that. I didn't forget about you. I'm just going back through them. So Bishop, yes, there's scholarships for you. Ella Sky, perfect. Oops, sorry, it skips up on me. Let me see. Okay, if they are awarded scholarships before it's time for college, where exactly does the money sit? Great question. I think it's Shanae. And let me just see if I have. So I'll answer that one, and then I think we're. Oh, okay. No, we got one more. Okay, so most scholarships. Well, I don't want to say most because I don't like to use that word most, and I'd rather use some. But many times, not all the time, I don't know about most times, but many times, scholarships for 11th grade and down, definitely 10th grade and down, but sometimes 11th grade and below, they are cash awards. So the money goes to the student. My nephew has a ton of W-9s that he's had to fill out personally, not his parents, him, because he earned the money. But it goes to the students, the parents, and they decide what they want to do with the money. Maybe it's like, hey, yes, this will be great to go into college savings. That's my nephew's name is Justin. He says, just Google me. He just did that. Just Google me. Justin Boomer is his name. And he's on TikTok. You guys can follow him there too. But we're Christians, so Justin has been taught in the gift of art in art, I guess. And I don't know, mandate. He doesn't mandate us, but the encouragement of tithes and offerings. So Justin tithes off of his money. So he gives to the Lord first. His parents also allow him to put money towards his college savings, and then they will traditionally let him get something that he's wanted. So practically, my nephew is like a Legos fan. So practically every Lego set that he's purchased has been through his scholarship earnings. And so that's how they've done it. Justin works very hard, and that's their aesthetic, and it's fine. And again, he gets the cash, so he can do with the cash what he wants to do with the cash. Or since he's 7, what his parents are, they are laborers. They're the ones that are directing and making sure that the money is going to what it should be. So normally for 10th, there's still 11th graders. Like I'm thinking about probably 5 colleges competitions right now that they're juniors, but they still get the cash. Once you're a senior, it's not always like that. They're normally now giving the money to the college and above, but there's lots of cash awards. Like I have people who are on full ride scholarships, and so they're like, wait, I can't get any more money to go to school, so they just apply for cash awards. So the money again goes straight to them. But for specifically with your question, when they're littles, they're almost always, but like, it's not just that. He's won electronics. My sister and brother-in-law have never paid for a school supply. I mean, think about that kind of stuff. They've never purchased a backpack. They've never purchased pencils, pens, crayons, markers, paints. My nephew has won all that kind of stuff. And my sister's so funny. She'll say, that's a scholarship to me. Why? Because she can use her money on other things that this kid has been able to earn through his effort and through his merit. So we are all about it. And I have tons and tons of students like that. Who I have a student, I told the story recently. It still makes me giggle because he had 3 scholarship opportunities. We found the scholarships for him. And I think one he found on his own, actually, which is so trippy. So anyway, so he had 3 scholarship opportunities that were all laptops. And he won all 3 of those competitions. And I literally asked this kid, he's 17. He has 3 laptops. Like, what are you going to do with 3 laptops? And this is what he told me. It was so incredible. How empowering is it? What I'm going to tell you in a second what this kid said. He's like, one, I'm going to donate to a charity, my church, my look. I was like, I just gave away my first laptop actually just about 3 months ago. We did a college fair and we gave laptops away. I have never given away a laptop. I surely wasn't 17 giving away laptops. He was able to donate a laptop. Then he used one of them. He's like, I like to game and do gaming and stuff. So he just used one of them just for that. And then the other one he had for school. Ingenious. But what is this same student? I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think it's okay to say because I'm not going to use his name or anything, but this same student had earned so much in scholarships. He actually wrote the scholarship committee and said, I have won a lot of money. Please use this scholarship, this other scholarship that you just awarded to me. Please use that for someone else. And he gave them the scholarship back. Yes, he did. But you know what? You can't beat God's giving. I love this dude's heart. Of course, his parents and I said, never ever do that again. Like, you never know what's going to happen. You know, scholarships can be a little bit volatile. It's like you can't just like be giving money back. You're not there yet, dude, right? But I mean, just that's his heart. And he did have like thousands. I think he had already in the bank probably like, I don't know, 8 grand or something. He's amazing. So anyway, if you even have an overage, y'all, don't give your scholarship back because there's always summer, there's study abroad programs, there's next semester. You never ever know. So just keep it, bank it, save it, put it on the books, on the call, tell them to pay for summer classes. There's always something you can do with an overage, but he's just a really sweet, special person. So anyway, and God will bless him. Okay, so Shanae, I hope if I Shayna, I'm not sure how to say your name, sorry. But there you go. Oh, thank you so much, Jers. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So the website again is myScholarshipSolutions.com. It is in my bio right there. So if you click Scholarship Doctor, that will take you to my bio. You will see the beacons. Click there and you can do one of two things. You can either go to my website, you can follow me on all social media platforms, or you can sign up for the Finding Your Free Money Challenge, where I'm going to teach you everything I know about finding scholarships. Someone was like, so wait, I'm going to have your job? Yeah, you will. You will. I'm doing that. I think this is a good time. So we'd love to have you guys. We have about 20 seats left. So this is fancy. I have a senior and I just went back to school. Cool on myself. We both need scholarships. I also have a sophomore. So all you guys are eligible. Congratulations. We love to have you. It's a family challenge. So you can just pay for one of you guys and everybody take advantage of the information. Again, we already have scholarships listed in the private Facebook group. We'd love to have you. What does that say? Hey, Bala. Hi, I'm new. What's the best scholarship to apply for if you are over 40 and do not have a degree? I think all of them. Any of them that you're qualified for are the best scholarships. If you want to have a list to start you out, I have a book that has my first scholarships in it. And it's just for people who like kind of never applied, but they should know about them. My book right now, you guys, up until basically the end of the month, which is tomorrow. Oh my gosh. So for Black History Month, we did it a couple of months. First, I did it because a local company asked me to. Then it was like, well, we're gonna do it for Dr. King. Then it became African American Heritage Month, and I'm like, let's just you get a book and you get a book. So the book is like $13. So go ahead and get my book before it goes back up to almost $30. And enjoy. And it's a great place to start. And I have free scholarships on my website, and we're doing a free money challenge that will tell you just that. What are my first scholarships? Where should I start if I've never applied? If I'm not in school, we can help you to find money for all of that stuff. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that we were able to help and answer. Let's see what else we got. And that's to you, Shana. Yes, my daughter wants to study abroad. Yes, she said it correct. Oh, okay. Yay, Shanae. Good. Study abroad. I don't know if we're going to do study abroad. That's a whole different process. Someone was just asking me that this weekend when I was in LA about study abroad. So we actually have a whole lesson that we do on that. But I haven't decided if it's going to be a part of the free money challenge yet. But I'm writing notes down and I am like, so I'm going to just put it down as a note since you said it. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the share. Please keep sharing. Please keep tapping in. Please keep, please keep doing what you're doing. And make sure to let everybody know that we're on, that we're here, and we'll be here a few extra minutes before I have to go. Okay. Very, very merry. I need to go to nursing school. I'm excited to look into this. Yay, good. You should do it. I'm in school. I am Shay. I'm in high school. Great. There's scholarships for that. Um, Bella says, thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, I think I got everybody. Cool. I got through all the questions and comments. I appreciate you all. I love to get to 3.5 likes before I leave out of here. Can we get that going? Let me contribute to it too. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the voice. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the love. Thank you so much. Yes, let's get people going to college debt free. You guys, if you haven't filled out your FAFSA, please do so. And then let me just break down before I go, and I'll be back on at 9:15, and we'll be together for about a half hour or two. You could ask questions, or after you look at my website and check things out, you might want to be able to come back for questions. And we're on like until we fill these seats. We have about 20 that we need to fill for the class to make. Until we do that, then we'll just keep going until it's March 7th. So yep, trade school for vocation, trade, all of that, certifications, there's scholarships for all of that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Are there programs for schools like Full Sail? There you mean scholarships? Yes, there are. Can I see the list behind you? You could just go to my website. My website is right there. If you go to Scholarship Doctor, boop, you'll be able to click my website, or my website is myscholarshipsolutions.com. It's my singular scholarship, singular solutions, plural.com. Oh, thank you, Tim. Well, I'm thankful that I did. So we're at 3.6. I wanted to get to 3.5 likes. You guys do that. So keep sharing so I pop up on somebody else's screen and get to tell them that going to college debt free is possible. And you can start with free scholarships on my website, or a $12 book that normally costs like $30. How much did I think I had it on? 25 bucks. But thank you. She just said the same thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. If this is helping you, please tap for it. Oh, thank you for saying that, Mimi. I appreciate it. And I was thinking I was saying something. Someone was asking me a question. Oh, okay. Very, very. So if you're saying, are there scholarships for schools like Full Sail? Yes, there are. You said programs, but I think you mean scholarships. And then I already answered you, Miss Lily. And then there was I thought there was somebody else I was asking. Tapping is clapping. I love that. Thank you. The website again is My Scholarship Solutions. So it's the word my, scholarship, singular, My Scholarship, and then solutions. Like we're more than one solution to your scholarship and debt woes. So My Scholarship Solutions, or you could go right there. If you click right where I'm pointing, where it says Scholarship Doctor in the corner, you got it. If you click there, it's all there. So let's talk about this Finding Your Free Money Challenge, you guys. So you see this list of scholarships. It goes all the way down. But again, if you guys just go on my website, you can download it for free. It's not something I'm hiding. I give it to you for free. Plus, you get a page of tips. So you get tips and scholarships on how to go to college debt free. So anyway, but with that, thanks so much for following, you guys. I appreciate the love. But this is an example of what we're going to be teaching. So the challenge, the Finding Your Free Money Challenge, is March 7th, 8th, and 9th. Okay. The Finding Your Free Money Challenge is March 7th, 8th, and 9th. It's $97. for 3 hours of scholarship power. Isn't that exciting? And so we'll be together. There's a private Facebook group. We've already started loading scholarships in the private Facebook group. People are greeting and saying hi. And not everybody has come. I gotta tell my assistant that because not everybody's joined the Facebook group, but I want you guys to start conversing with each other and creating community. So I need to tell her about that. But anyway, y'all, the first day is going to be sites and samples. You're going to get, just like you have sample scholarships here, you're going to get sample scholarships. You're going to see scholarships that you can actually apply for based on some of these things that you guys have asked. Like, I'm a nursing major or want to be, I'm going to a private school. So you'll have some sample scholarships. So that's one. Thank you guys for all the love. Oh my gosh, we have 4.7 likes. You all are amazing. Thank you. I loved what she said. Tapping is clapping. So go ahead and clap if you are happy that we're going to give you direct scholarships plus the websites that we use. There's nothing wrong with a fast web or I don't know. I can't think of them all, but there's nothing wrong with those. But we don't use those types of websites to find scholarships. So you're going to see the scholarships that we use that have helped us to place scholars with over $200 million in scholarships. Yes. So I only talk about this a lot, but you can see it on my website. But I was featured in Forbes magazine last December. And the reason why is because we've helped scholars to earn over $200 million in scholarships, with my largest scholarship winner being at $2.5 million. She's at Howard Medical, living her best life in a high rise in Howard in DC. And my youngest scholar to have won a scholarship is actually my little nephew, Justin, and to apply. He's been the youngest to apply and to win. He won his first scholarship at age 2. So if you like that kind of information, you want that information, that's what we're going to find. So you're going to see that I'm teaching you how to find how I found that money for my nephew to get his first scholarship at age 2 years of age. Okay. I was saying that. I know that was kind of double because I didn't want to say 2 years old. I'm trying to get rid of saying the word old. Our youth is renewed like the eagle, but at 2 years of age. So you'll see, we'll share that information with you. The next day is going to be about keen keywords. So are you someone that's like going into Google and trying to find scholarships and it just does not work for you? You're frustrated, right? It's taking your energy away. Well, we want your energy to be directed towards the application, not finding the money. So when you come to the Finding Your Free Money Challenge, I will show you the keen keywords, the direct keywords that will get you to the scholarships you're looking for every time. Every time. I do it every day. It's one of my favorite things to do is to find scholarships, and I do it every day. I'm making a list right now for a new client. They were like, we haven't gotten our scholarships. I said, I promise you, I'm building you a list as a 10th grader. She's a 10th grader. Wonderful, wonderful young lady. That's a 10th grader out of Minnesota. I'm in Nevada, but she's in Minnesota anyway, because we work with clients across the world. But so anyway, I'm like, I'm building you a list. That information that I'm doing to build my clients list who's in Minnesota is the same exact thing that you will receive. That same information. Okay. So that's day 2. And then thirdly, it's activating AI. If you're not using artificial intelligence right now to perfect your scholarship research, I'm going to tell you and teach you what you need to put in order to have the artificial intelligence do what it needs to do for you. Okay. So those are the 3 days. 3 hours of scholarship power is going to be incredible. And then for those who say, Ree, I'm so happy now I know where to find this. This is all good and gravy and grand, but how do I apply? Well, that's the VIP. So VIP is going to get the Scholarship Solutions University workbook that has it has 4 pages like this, y'all. In fact, one is what I talked about earlier. It'll be broken up by classification. So it'll have a section for pre-K, a section for graduate school, and everybody in between. And so you just go to that section and apply directly to those scholarships. So that's one, among a ton of other things. We believe in 5 good essays. I know y'all can't see my book. This is another book I have. TikTok, I know you can't see it because it's white, but it's the 5 top essay questions that are being asked on any scholarship. And so we have those all together in a journal that I wrote. But for VIP, you're going to get 2 of the 5 questions. two of the five most popular, actually they're top two most popular questions, and you'll get that in the workbook as well. And then we have an ACT and SAT scholarship calendar, so it has all the ACT and SAT dates in one place. You know how people are like, where do I find that, trying to get on the phone? Nope, all in one place, so you can see that. Plus there's a list of scholarships. And maybe you're saying, Ria, I keep getting, I'm 53, I don't need ACT or SAT, but do you have a child, a grandchild, a niece, a nephew, a parishioner, a neighbor who could use it? Go donate it to a local school. Here, guys, this is one place that you can do, make copies and give it to all the kids. I mean, it's an amazing resource that people actually pay for. If you go to my website, you'll see I charge for that. It's included in the VIP. So that's the VIP. That is, but you can bump up at any time. It's $97 for general admission, $297 for VIP. We will teach you how to approach your winning essay and how to complete a scholarship application. So that's in the second part. So if you decide to do VIP, then you'll be with us for 2 hours. In both sessions, y'all, VIP, you have the recordings for 2 weeks. Anyone who does general admission, you'll have it for 24 hours. So we're meeting at 9 in the morning. I'm again in Nevada, so I'm on West Coast time. But if you're not able to meet us at 9, like this time right now, from 9 until 10 or 10 until 11, if you're not able to do that, it's okay, because you'll have the recordings for 24 hours, and then you can go ahead and review that. And then VIP, you'll have 2 weeks to go back and study that information again, work on your winning essay. You'll have time to be able to figure out what that application looks like. And I mean, what a blessing to be able to do that. And again, it's at a fraction of the cost, because if you're on my website, you probably see my pricing and what it costs to work with me individually. So, okay. So now let me go back, because I know some people had some stuff. So getting kickback. Uh-oh, site can't be reached. Can you restate the website? Mary Morton, did you get it? It's myscholarshipsolutions.com. Oh, you got it. Good. Are there scholarships for current college students? Actually, there's the highest funded year, Jay, is junior year of college. Out of any year for scholarships is junior year of college. So there's millions and millions of dollars for college students. I work with students all the time who said, I won the majority of my money as a college student. I won the majority of my money. I won $300,000 in scholarships. The majority of that funding came when I was a graduate student, actually. Do y'all help find scholarships for people who are currently enrolled in college and past associates? Alicia, we sure do. Yep. Is there a cost to get the help? Imperfect, I just answered that. It's $97 for the, what is it called? General admission, $297 for VIP. So yes, there is a cost. But for this list, there's no cost. And I'm always on all my social media. I'm always doing free stuff. You can look back at my videos. I'm always giving scholarship information for free. FYP, wow, thank you. You're welcome. Sorry, I gotta go. Work is calling. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. No need to apologize. Just join us. We'd love to have you. Where can I purchase your book? You can go through my website. Thank you, Gigi. You can go through my website, or it's on Amazon. My name is Rhea Watson, RHEA Watson. There's another Rhea Watson who's an author. Unbelievable, right? But the book is called The Scholarship Doctor is In. 5 Easy Steps to a Free Degree. I have a teacher's guide, I have a journal, and I have the workbook. Y'all, the teacher's guide I think is cheaper, but if you're not a teacher, I probably wouldn't get it. It's really set for a class, and I keep forgetting to hide it. So it would be better for you to go with the actual workbook, but of course you can purchase what you like. I need this info for my son, but I work. Okay, he is currently in high school. Yeah, so like I said, it's I need one-on-one help. Oh, okay, you need one-on-one help. So my one-on-one help is on my website. One-on-one starts at $500 a month and goes all the way to a $25,000 price point. So wherever you fit, there may be something there for you, but that's what we offer for one-on-one. Jan, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How do I get this list downloaded? Gigi, it should work. I mean, I haven't had anyone who said they couldn't get it. So let me know if this is, because I know I'm going back. If you already got it. If not, I'll go through it. I am Rhea Watson, the scholarship doctor. Are you giving a book away for Black History? I am not giving a book away for Black History. Well, actually, I did do that, but not online. Did I give a book away for Black History? I give a lot of books away, but I think I did for Black History. Definitely did for Dr. King. Oh, I offered it. I offered it with a speaking engagement, but they decided not to do that because they decided not to do that. So I guess I don't know if I've given any books away for Black History. How early can you get and apply for scholarship? Great question. After the happily ever after, so cute. Um, at birth. So as long as you are outside the womb, you can apply for and win scholarships. Thank you for the fruit or something. I appreciate that, Mimi. Was surfing TikTok and came across your page. Yay! I'm so happy. Thank you. You're welcome and perfect. I got it. Get in the book now. Thank you, Gigi. Just got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you so much again. Where can I get the list? The list is on my website. So you can either go right there in my bio and click, or you can go to my website, myscholarshipsolutions.com. Myscholarshipsolutions.com. My singular scholarship, singular solutions, plural.com. Okay, got for girls, fourth grade to juniors. Cool. Well, the Finding Your Free Money Challenge is really cool. We tell people it's a family event. So we don't care how many people are behind the camera or how many people review. So, oh no, you're fine. I understand. I got it. Girl, look, I'm always trying to figure out. I shouldn't say girl, I think it's girl. Girl got so I can't see you guys' photos, so please forgive me if I misspeak. But anyway, I got it. I get it. That's why I don't be typing a whole bunch of stuff in here. And anytime I do, it blocks me anyway. So I'm like, okay, why am I doing this to myself? But anyway, yeah, so I get it and I got it. I understood. But yeah, it's a family challenge. So we don't care how many people are behind the camera. We actually love it when people do it together. So $97 can be for your whole family. Our whole thing is we want it to be efficient, effective. We want your energy to be moved towards the application process, not the finding your money process. And then we want it to be eternal. Who can you share this with outside of yourself? Is it with your children? Is it with parishioners? Is it with your community? Do you belong to a sorority or fraternity and you can do now a scholarship day? I have a student who she won about $500,000 in scholarships. And she tells her story so brilliantly. Just the other day, someone tagged me on Facebook, like, talk to Cherish. Her name is Cherish. Talk to Cherish and let her talk to you about the scholarship guru that she has, which was me. So it was like this kind of chain. And so Cherish gets on. She's like, yeah, she helped me get so much money. So she won about, like I said, about $500,000 in scholarships. But at her college, she was a campus queen. So she calls me up and she's like, I want to do this for my platform. Like, I want to tell people how to go to college. Is it okay if I like use the information that you've given me over the years? And I'm like, girl, that's the that's like the best form of flattery that someone would say, I've learned enough from this person that I can now share it with others and make sure that their lives are as beautiful and great as mine is. I'm like, still, it's making tears come to my eyes because that's what it's all about, right? If I'm just all only for me, then what am I in this world for, really, right? We're supposed to be touching others. And so I love that this process of finding your free funds will be able to go to other people however you choose to. Now, I mean, I'm not judging you. I'm not saying you have to go and feel obligated to share it to everyone. But many times I think, and I do find that people who are very motivated with scholarships are very altruistic. And so they just tend to say, look, I found this scholarship, here, it didn't work for me, but I thought it would work for you. So I find that, and I just think it's great. And I have another student, he's on full ride. He's from Texas. And so his mom is like, she calls me and she's like, Ree. I'm like, yes. She's like, this boy is like getting paid to help people to help people get scholarships. He's like, he's walking through the whole process with them, like you walked him through it. And I'm like, yes, that's empowering. So he's 16, making money. Like, I wish I was doing that. So I have all the love in the world for people to be able to share the information, teach others. I think it's great. So yeah, so please, if you and your 4 girls want to join, I would love it. A friend just guided me to your page. Oh, thank you, friend. Appreciate you. And thank you for coming, Claudia. Let's see who else we have. Such a blessing. I know. Thank you. Oh, well, we would love for you guys to be a part of it. So, let's see, vegan peanut. I don't know if just because I'm hungry, then I smell the food in here. Now I'm seeing peanuts. I'm like, thank you, Kelly, for all these roses. You are at 8.1 now. Everyone keep tapping. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Is it 8.1? I'm seeing 7.7, but thank you. Thank you for following what is behind you. It's a list of scholarships. You can get them on my website. We also, this is a sample of what you'll see during our Finding Your Free Money Challenge. We're going to be providing you with information like this and showing you where you can find it yourself. It's $97 for 3 days. And if you want to bump up and learn about scholarships, essays, and where how to apply and what that should look at, it's $297. Great. Also, anything that you can apply for if you recently graduated. Yep, there's money for everyone. You don't even have to be a student. I win money all the time and I've been in school for 10 years. Great question. I will be sending my daughter your info. Yay, Kelly, please do. We love to have her. Let's see. Oh, thank you for these gifter badges. So cute. My son is in his first year of college. Yay, awesome. What do you provide? So you can go to my website if you want to see everything that we do. There's a few things on my website. One is this list of tips and scholarships. That's free of charge. You'll also see services of how we work with individuals. And then we're doing a Finding Your Free Money Challenge March 7th, 8th, and 9th. So excited about it, but we're teaching students and parents and whomever how to find their own money. And so that we would love to have him or you there. It's $97. And it's we already have scholarships loaded in our private Facebook group for it. We have about 20 slots left, and I'm going to send it out. Actually, I'm going to work on that today, getting that send out. Hey, Geraldine, thank you. Oh, we got a VIP. I don't know if you're still here, whoever you are, Geraldine, but thank you. We look forward to seeing you. Hopefully, you saw the invitation to the private Facebook group. Please, please, please click that link and go ahead and ask for your invite, and we'll let you in. Let me see who else we had. Golden info. Thank you. I have two bonus kids just got masters. You are like, thank you. I love that. I appreciate that. Good, 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 good. Yay. Oh, Gigi, you are the best. So we look forward to seeing you. Make sure that you please, please, please. I should have told the other person that please click and make sure you so that you can get where's the invite? The invite is in my bio right there. If you go to my bio, boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait. Oh, only only one king. I'm sorry. Oh, good, Gigi. I appreciate it. We're here to help. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Only one king. You get the invite when you register for the class. I'm so sorry. So we're having a 3-day challenge. Please forgive me. Let me slow down a little bit. I'm trying to get off of here, y'all. I gotta go, but let me slow down a little bit. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you so so much. This has been fun for me. You're welcome, coupon. You're welcome. I grew up calling it a coupon, but then everybody I always hear coupon, so now I try to say coupon. I don't know which one is right. You can let me know, and I will explain the 497 to you. So sorry. Okay, so only we are having a Finding Your Free Money challenge, and with that, you have the invitation to the Facebook group because for those persons who are general admission, you will go through Facebook to join the challenge. And we're teaching you how to find your own money. I don't see any reason that people should not be able to locate $50,000 in scholarships during the challenge, like hands down. For the littles, those who are like 0 to maybe 8 to 9 years old, it might be a little less than 50,000, but I have a scholarship already in the group that's posted. That's a $30,000 scholarship for little kids. So it might not be quite 50, but you should be close. For everyone else, there's not a reason that people should not be able to locate $50,000 in scholarships. So that's it, using our tips and tools and things that we teach. So we're doing that. So when people choose to do the VIP, or the general admission. General admission's $97. VIP is $297. you'll get a link and an invite to a link so that you can be invited into the private Facebook group. So that's where you get that. And so that's for anyone, but I'm sorry, I was kind of going fast and saying different things. So that's for our finding the free money. Now, the other thing is that I wanted to say is that I have tons of social media. So I have a public Scholarship Solutions social media page. I have LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, everything that you can imagine, Clubhouse, of course, TikTok, Snapchat. So you can follow me anywhere at Scholarship DR, at Scholarship Doctor, or you can find me at Scholarship Solutions. So if you put any of those in, or if you put hashtag Scholarship DR, Scholarship Doctor, and do YouTube, it'll pop up, for example, even though my username is Scholarship Solutions on there. Okay, hopefully that helped only, and I wasn't like too fast. I hope that all helped. Okay, now explain your 497. So yes, so Tina, that is a monthly option, and all of our monthly programs are month to month. You can do 1 month or multiple months. So for the 497, you get one consultation. Hi, so we'll meet one on one. You also get a list of 10 scholarships, and they're actually 10 curated scholarships, just like the ones we're going to teach you guys about how to find curated scholarships, not things that are general. We always do have general ones, but we're going to teach you like those are the ones that not everybody knows about. There's less competition. That's why we're really good. That's why people pay us a lot of money. We're really good at what we do, and we don't there's less competition. People aren't competing against hundreds of thousands of people for the scholarship. Even though I had a student who finalized, semi-finalized, two of them in Coca-Cola, and each year both of them had 99,000 other students that they competed against. I guess 99,999 other students, or 98. Y'all know what I mean. So anyway, it was a total of 99,000 students who competed. So we always do apply for the big ones, but we pay attention to the small ones. And that's what I'm going to teach you guys in the Finding Your Free Money Challenge. It's like, where are those boutique customized scholarships where it's not everybody knows about them and everybody's applying and I'm one in a million, like the no essay scholarship, things like that. We don't do that. Not judging anyone. I appreciate anyone who's applying for scholarships, but people are not going to invest $97 or $9,000 to find something that everybody can get, right? You want to have specialized information, and that's what we're really good at. So anyway, so for the 497, you'll get 10 customized scholarships, just like we're talking about. And how do we customize them? We have a questionnaire that we've used for years. Students fill that out, and from that, we're able to match them with scholarships, okay? So there's that. And then it's either one of two things. Either we will edit an essay. We do not write essays in any of my programs. It's completely unethical for us to do so. We will edit your essay, analyze it. We say we believe in A's and A's, and my business is built on A's and A's, including analysis of the essay, quote, essay editing. So we will edit your essay. And so that's one option that you have. Hey, LaShandra, thanks so much. I just got your payment. Appreciate you. Oh, we got to write these down. Oh, we got VIP because we had 20. Woo, I gotta tell my assistant we had 20. So we have like, oh my gosh, I gotta leave some for my email list. Okay, y'all, we have 18 available spots. 18 available spots. And I gotta tell my assistant, I got 18 available spots, and I gotta get this out still to 5,000 people. I just have to do another one. I'm not going to be stressed about that, and y'all don't stress about it. Just join if you want to. We got 18 seats available. I'm glad I was thinking about that. Thank you for joining, but I put that down so we can make sure you guys are in that number. But anyway, so the other option with that 497 is that you can have 5 colleges that you want us to find information about, get that for you, and then we'll help you to apply to one of those colleges. So you can do one or the other. So that's the 497 package, and you can do that every month. So normally what people do if they are needing help applying to college, they'll do that a few months, and then they'll just move over to the essay edit side, and then we'll just help them with the editing their essay. Coupon, you are welcome. Yes, really, I think. It was in the plan for me to see this. Oh, Charms, that's wonderful. I was just talking about how hard it is to search for scholarships. No more, because I'm gonna teach you how to do it. You're gonna be like, really? You? I'm telling you, you might be. I might be seeing you on TikTok saying, "Let me tell y'all how to find this money." We no longer have to use the energy. That's what. See, whew, y'all try to give me the crap, and I gotta go. My mom was gonna be like, "I told you not to be on too long. You know, you gotta be back on, and I got stuff to do." Like this is important though, but I don't want people to have to use the energy trying to find the scholarships, right? Because when you use the energy trying to find it, and then you got, okay, finally I found the scholarship. Now I got to try to use the energy to apply. I want you to have to be able to, because it takes work, y'all. Scholarships is not, my sister always says it. She says scholarships are not for the faint of heart. This is not a get rich quick. This is not, something, it's a long game normally with scholarships. But when you put the investment in, you will see the return. Okay, when you put the regular investment in, you will see the return. You guys want to see my 7-year-old nephew? I think you gotta go to the bathroom. You need to go, Justy. Tell everybody hello. Hi. Right there too. What kind of check did you get? What kind of check did you get this weekend?
$1,000.
Do you have it?
No, I do.
Okay, go to the bathroom and then we'll show.
I don't know where it is. You're at 9%.
I know. So he just got $1,000 check this weekend, y'all. It was so fun. So they gave him a big, huge check and go to the bathroom. Get your water and go. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. No. Welcome to my family. Okay. And my whole family lives together. My mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew, and me. So it's all love here. So I get to see that little kid. Oh, yeah, I'm really crying. Oh my gosh. He said he's not just visiting. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. He is so precious. He is like my favorite. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm so proud of him. He does really good things in the world, and it's just always wonderful when he's rewarded. But he works really hard. So that was, what I was starting to say. It's not he works very hard, and he and all the people I'm blessed to work with, it's not just somebody dropping money, it's a commitment. But if we can, make sure that the energy that needs to go in the right way can happen so that people aren't stressed out. And it's still stressful, but I'm saying if you're just going trying to look and things aren't coming up, and you could be spending that time on making sure that your essay is developed and that your application is pristine, and you're getting letters of recommendation. It's enough energy you have to put into the application. People shouldn't have to put the energy into finding the money. So that's why I'm doing this class. So thank you for saying that, because that is a blessing. It's the whole reason why I'm doing this. There are essay and no essay scholarships coupon. There are, but no essay scholarships many times are sweepstakes. So there's millions of people who are putting their name is just like you. They just like when you do a lottery or a drawing, they do it, pull it out, and that person wins. There's if you're doing a no essay, no GPA, no ACT, it's all those things are no. It's probably a no to you too, because they're literally, you have 1 in a million chance, and you are 1 in a million. But that again, it's just when people are like, I haven't won a scholarship. I'm like, are you applying? Like, seriously, are you putting the work in? Most times they are not. They're applying for no essay scholarships. Okay, on the free list, there's nothing for non-traditional students. Yes, there are. Yes, there is. I just thank you, nephew. Thank you. Yes, there is. There's quite a few actually on there, but yes, there is. And again, I already mentioned it, but I'll just show you guys again. Jen and Kelly Tanabe is for all students from 9th grade to graduate school. So there's one right there, and I don't remember what all is on here, but that's at least one, and that scholarship is offered twice a year. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all got me crying, and my nephew's like, please blow your nose because you're sniffling. Okay, so I just told that to Bishop. Anything for non-traditional students or online school? Yes, Misha, both. And even on my free list, you can find that. I'm in. Yay. After. Thank you. Oh, you're LaShandra. Okay. Thank you. I'm looking forward to having you and the girls. You just look like you make it fun. Oh, she thank you. I try to make it fun. I love scholarships. I love going to college debt free. I love helping people go to college debt free. So I'm doing my best, yes, to make it a fun time. Grad students here, cool. I just started applying for scholarships. I was putting on my credit card. No, no more debt. No more debt. You can do this. You can apply for scholarships. You can go to college debt free. You do not need to do any debt. Thank you, Miss Gigi. He is so sweet. I just think he's the best and so cute. I love my nephew. He is so kind and oh, don't get me started because I'm gonna start crying again. He's just a sweetheart and he deserves everything that he gets. Come on with love. Join us for this free finding your free money challenge so you don't have to put that grad education on a credit card. Please don't do that. Thank goodness he has. Oh, I'm thankful I have him. I did this myself when I was in college. Good job. I love it. Let me see what else. I'm trying to get to these. You're welcome coupon. I got paid all the years I went to school, even after classes began. It was fun. Yep, going to college, getting paid to go to school is perfect. Yes, Nina, there's scholarships for community college. There's actually specific scholarships for community college, which I think is really cool. Are there scholarships for incoming ninth graders with two disabled? It doesn't matter if your parents are disabled or not. There's scholarships for all ages. You might have just seen my nephew. He earned his first scholarship when he was 2 years old. He is now 7. So yeah, all ages, all ethnic groups, all educational levels can earn scholarships. And on my list, if you go download my list, Tam, you'll even see there's scholarships. Like even right here, it says 13 to 19. I think the one underneath it. No, that's a senior one. I think the one here says from ninth grade up. So even my free list, you can get that. Any for nursing? Yeah, nursing programs very popular already in a program. Yep. The list is on my website. So you just go to my website. You could go right there, Scholarship Doctor, click, boom, you'll get my beacons. Or you can go to my website, myscholarshipsolutions.com. My singular, scholarship singular, solutions plural. Myscholarshipsolutions.com. I was non-traditional. Where are you when you going? Right. I know. I hear that all the time. Where were you when I was going to school? Sometimes I have to tell people like I wasn't born. You know? Other times it's like I was in elementary school. Sometimes it was like, I don't know, I was in college too. And sometimes it was like, I was right here. I don't know why you couldn't find me. Been doing it a long time. But you're here now. I think it says LC Michelle, but I'm going to go with Michelle. My son was accepted. Congratulations. He was awarded scholarships, but we still need more. That's why I'm here. You can work with me individually if you like, but there's definitely the my finding your free money challenge is $97. Go to my what's that? Go to my bio right there, click, and you'll see the beacons, and you just pops right up. So yeah. Let's see. So my son, okay, I told you that. So Tina, you said once I sign up for the 497, will my daughter be guaranteed scholarships? We do not do any guarantees of scholarship. Well, let me rephrase that. Yes, she is guaranteed to get a list of scholarships. Is she guaranteed to win scholarships? No, we do not guarantee any winnings for anything that I do because one, I don't have a scholarship, right? I show people how to find scholarships. In this case, I give people scholarship information, but I don't have personally a scholarship. So one, I can't guarantee, even if I did, I couldn't guarantee that someone would win. The other thing is people pay me a lot of money. You probably see it now. You saw my 497. If you kept scrolling, you would have seen that it cost a lot more the further down you go on the page. And I don't even have my top request on there. My top cost is $25,000. So we have individual conversations with people with that, where they pay us $25,000 to help them to go to college debt free. Okay. And why people are like, why would they make that kind of investment? Because of the return on the investment. However, with that, except for my $25,000 plan, which works a little bit differently, still don't guarantee it, but it's a little different. But people get the information and they don't apply. So if I'm saying I'm going to guarantee that you win a scholarship, I've already let you know we don't write essays. That's a major part of scholarship applications. If you're not doing the work, I don't do the work for you. My team doesn't do the work. So we can't guarantee scholarships. I just said I can't. You're going to guarantee I win, but you didn't do the work. So how can I guarantee that you win? I'm not doing the work. So we don't guarantee scholarships, but we do guarantee our work. So when people see and say, like, you're asking your direct question, I don't know if it's what you mean, but your direct question is, will you guarantee that I get scholarships or my daughter gets scholarships? 100%. That's our contract. You're saying I'm paying you this money, and I'm saying I'm going to give you 10 curated scholarships. So yes, we do guarantee our work. So everything that you saw, do I get my meeting? You do. Do I get an essay edit or the colleges? You do. And do I get my 10 scholarships? You do. So we do guarantee our work, but we can't guarantee people win scholarships. And we never will and never have. No, great question, faithful gal. Actually, my little nephew, if you just saw him, he's world schooled. What that means is he schools around the world. I don't know if you hear, my mom is talking to he and his grandmother will be talking about rainforest, and my nephew will be able to go to the rainforest. So he's traveled all over the world, and he's actually paid for his own tickets to do so through scholarships. And so he's world schooled. My top scholarship winner to date, she's won $2.5 million in scholarships. She's in Black Enterprise Magazine. She put us in Black Enterprise Magazine, but the picture is about her. It says Scholarship Solutions on the banner, but it is all about her, okay? They used everything and talked about her. But with that, she was actually homeschooled. So she was homeschooled and she won $2.5 million in scholarships. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what way that you're schooled. Doesn't matter your age. No age limit, Gigi.
And I'm homeschooled and I get to do scholarship. Yay! Scholarship for everybody.
It's you spoken from the.
And I'm also 7 years old.
Anything else?
More scholarships for everybody.
Oh my gosh. He's hired. That's all I'm gonna say. He's hired. Like things like that. Every day he'll be 8 in June, and every day I'm like, every day I'm like, oh my gosh, I can see the 8-year-old coming out. Like he's so leaving the baby stage. Amazing. Yeah, I need to hire him. Actually, I had a speaking engagement, and I took him with me. I sell books at the speaking engagement, and this dude was just literally like, would you like to buy a book? He's cute. No one could say no. I was like, you're coming with me every time. You're hired. Here's $10. I'm paying you. You're on the books. You're hired. He's a great salesperson. I love him. So Gigi, again, no, there's no age limit. Tina, you're welcome. Faithful gal, you're welcome. And where do you apply? Who do you apply? What are the steps? Pretty, I think you're asking where do you apply for scholarships and what are the steps? So applying for scholarships, where do you find them? That's why I'm doing this. Is my most popular question is, where do I find the scholarships? And I even tell y'all about that website. So this one again, Bishop, if you're still here, that scholarship has that website has everything from 9th grade to the last degree that you want to earn. And you do not have to be a student. I've applied for several scholarships there, and I haven't been in school for 10 years. They have even some debt freedom scholarships. So that's one. Yeah, and so the how pretty that we're gonna teach that in our VIP section. So we have 2 sections for defining your free money challenge. So to find them is $97, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. 3 days, 3 hours. And then to how do you approach the application is the next 3 hours. So you'll be with us from 9 to 10 Pacific or 10 to 11, both Pacific. If you can't make it, everything's recorded. So for general admissions, you'll have 24 hours to view the recording. For VIP, you'll have 14 days to review it. Okay. And let me see. I hope I answered that. So that's what I'm going to teach you how to write your winning essay, teach you how to complete an application. And then of course, that first 3 hours is how do you find the money? Where is the money? I'll teach you that. Everything that we've taught people to earn $200 million in scholarships. You guys, how many likes do I have? My screen is showing. Somebody said we were already 8,000. I think I'm seeing 7,9, but I don't know. But thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. Okay, Dancing Flowers. You said my daughter needs help. Her school took her financial aid. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, I'm not laughing. I'm just like, that just breaks my heart. I'm very sorry about that. Y'all come to the challenge and let me show you how to find this money. Unless you need more individual help, you could go to my website, set up a free appointment. I have that all on my website, and we could talk. So it's up to you, whichever one you do. But I'd love to show you how to find your own money. $97. Let me know, Dancing Flower. Oh, bless your heart. Bless her heart. Tam, you're welcome. Thank you so much. So more hopeful. My eighth grader was awarded a merit scholarship. More is needed. Yay! Congrats. It's wonderful. You're welcome, pretty. You skipped my comment. Okay, beauty, I'm going back. Let me see where you are. I missed Beauty's comment. Oh, okay. Oh no, Beauty. I don't want you to have to write it. Oh, I was gonna say, just unmute. I'm not on that platform. Gosh, I don't see Beauty, Beauty, Beauty. Beauty, I don't see it. Goodness. I'm so sorry. I am looking. Do you mind rewriting it? Because I do. And I'm so sorry. I hope it wasn't like long or something. Uh, Beauty, I don't see it at all. Oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you. My son is a father with two kids. Is there help for him available? Yes, it does not matter about parental status, how many children you have or not. There's money for everyone. So, yes. What is your website? My website is myscholarshipsolutions.com, or you could go right there in my bio. Click there. You'll see beacons. Takes you right to my website. You can get these free lists here or sign up for the free money challenge. Again, it's myscholarshipsolutions.com. That's my singular, scholarship singular, solutions plural.com. Do you help adults with scholarships? I do. Even on my free list, the starter list, there's tons of scholarships on there for adults and grants. Grants are primarily through the federal government. You're welcome. But a dream. You're welcome. There's normally through the federal government. There are monies through institutions and things like that, but I don't work. I mean, there probably are grants that are available kind of to individuals, but that's not really my line of work. I do scholarships, and then anything that we're doing through grants is helping people with the federal application for free student aid, FAFSA. I hope that answers. Okay. I'm not looking for a good man, but I am waiting for a good man. Thank you for the question. Be in agreement with me. You are welcome, Key. You are welcome. All right, guys, I am going to go. I don't know how long I've been here, but it has been so fun. I will be back at 9:15 talking about finding your free money. We have 18 seats available, guys. Please grab yours today, either through my website, myscholarshipsolutions.com. What's up, Neff?
Bye.
Oh, you got to come closer over here and get in. My phone died. That's why. I don't know if it'll do it, but anyway, bye, guys.